Y'all, what's good, YouTube? What's good? What's good, man? How y'all boys doing, man? Hey, today's video, I just want to tell y'all boys a quick little story about how I made my first 20K. You know, like the first time I looked at my bank account and I saw 20K. Man, it was such a good feeling because it's like I never had that much money. Now, looking back at it, that shit's nothing. But like in the moment, that shit was like $1 million to me. I was like, damn, I really got 20K in my bank account. Like, that's insane. So here's the thing, man. Depending on your age, 20K is acceptable or it's not acceptable. So if you're like in your mid-20s and up, that shit's not acceptable. You need to be doing something, my nigga. You need to hurry up and start making some paper because that's nothing in the real world. But I know some of you guys are like in middle school, high school, early college. If you ain't got 20K, that's all good. You know what I'm saying? I don't expect you to have that right now because you're in school, you're focusing on getting your degree or focusing on graduating. You probably working some bullshit job at Amazon or McDonald's. It's all good. But if you start adopting good money habits now, knowing how to budget, knowing how to make money on the side, working your job, bruh, you can make 20K easily before you graduate college. Easily, especially in today's day and age. Because, bro, back when I was in college, it wasn't this easy to make money like online and doing different shit. It was not this easy. So if I can do it, y'all definitely can do it, bruh. So listen, let me tell y'all something, man. Making 20K is not as hard as it seems. I know some of you young guys like, damn, like, bro, I barely got 5K. I barely got 10K. It's okay. Save what you got. Don't keep going in your savings account and spending on dumb shit. Learn how to budget your money. Learn how to manage your money. You will save 20K in no time. But you gotta have a side hustle. The reason I'm making this video, I want to tell you boys exactly how I got 20K when I was in college. But again, this wasn't like early college. This was like later, senior year of college, damn near graduating. So this was like really, really late college. So when I was in college, I didn't have no job. I had no job. So you're probably wondering, yo, how did you make 20K, Zay? Like, what the fuck? I'm gonna tell you, my nigga. So all throughout high school and like early college, I worked little bullshit jobs. Amazon, Starbucks, I worked at fucking Lowe's, all them bullshit jobs, right? Summer jobs, shit like that. And bruh, I was making like, $11 an hour, $12 an hour, $15 an hour, shit like that, right? And the majority of my paycheck, I would put in my savings account. I would never spend like my whole check. A lot of you niggas don't know how to budget your money and manage your money. A lot of y'all just, as soon as you make money, you spending it on dumb shit. Like what do you, bruh, if you're not making a bunch of money, you don't have time to spend your whole check. You don't have that luxury of doing that. You can't do that. Every time I got paid, I would put the majority of my money in my savings account, or I would just stash it somewhere. I was just stashing it. And bruh, I was just stashing my money, stashing. That to the point when they got to my senior year in college, but this was like early senior year. I was dealing with this chick and she was like, how much money do you have? And usually I don't do this shit, but I don't know, for some reason I didn't give a fuck. She was like, she showed me her bank account. She showed me all her shit. She had like 11K, right? And we're both in college. We're both seniors in college. But this was like early in the year where like college just started. Our senior years just started. She had like 11K. And she thought she had more money than me. And I was like, I showed her my shit. I had like 17K at the time. She was like, damn, how you got so much money? And I'm like, hey man, I'm Can't Love Zay, man. I'm Mr. Zay Hefner, you know what I'm saying? But for real though, I had 17K at like the beginning of the year because I was saving my money. Every time I got paid for my odd jobs in the past, I was just stashing, not spending like my whole check. I mean, don't get me wrong. I would definitely have fun spending on shit that I wanted, but I'm not spending my full check. I'm saving the majority of my check. So yeah, bro, I showed her my shit. She was like, damn, you got 17K? Like, that's crazy. I'm like, hey man, yeah, like I'm really like that, the fuck? But then after a while, and again, mind you, I had no job at the time. I was not clocking in, but I was doing little odd shit. Like I had like side hustles. I was doing Uber Eats. I was making it happen. You guys gotta have that mentality, especially like, bro, when you're in college, when you're in high school and you don't have time to work a full-time job, you need to be doing little side hustles like that when you got free time. Uber Eats, little side jobs, little side hustles. And I'm gonna listen, if you wanna know exactly my side hustles, go on my Patreon, Kingpin College. I'm telling you boys, I'm giving you boys the game on how I made 20K in college. But I was doing all that shit. And eventually just got to a point where I surpassed 20K. And I was like, damn, like it feels surreal. Like it doesn't even feel real. Like most kids don't even, bro, most adults barely have 20K. And I surpassed that shit in college. So I did feel a level of achievement, but I definitely felt like I had to do more. But all of you guys who were in college or in your young 20s or in your teens, you can do the same thing I did, bro. I did nothing special. It's not like I'm a super genius or I started my own tech company. You can do the same shit I did, bro. All you gotta do is just follow the methods that I did, bro. I was selling beats, I was selling clothes, I was doing YouTube, I was doing Uber Eats, I was doing everything. Everything, bro. It's so easy to make money, bro. Like I was doing everything. So that's how I made my first 20K in college. It really wasn't that hard. And the thing is, a lot of people at that age, especially kids in college, are broke. Kids barely got 10K in their account, barely got 5K. So when you a nigga and you got 20K, it's like, damn, you doing something right. But I want you guys to have the same mindset, do the same shit I did. And if you feel kind of lost, if you're like, yo, I don't really know how to make this money, I don't know what to do, I've been trying drop shipping, it's not working, I've been trying this other shit, it's not working, or just do the same shit I did, bro. Because listen, I only do shit that makes sense and is pretty simple, straightforward, and easy. It makes a bunch of money. I don't do like dumb shit that doesn't make me money. Do the same shit I did. It's not hard, bro. And I'm gonna run them down again exactly what I did. I was doing Uber Eats, I was selling clothes, I was selling beats because I was making beats at the time. I was doing YouTube, making money off of YouTube. I was making money so many different ways. And not only that, I was doing stocks. I was investing my money. I was doing all of that. So if you want to learn how to do that shit, go to my Patreon, link in bio. I just lowered the price. Listen, before I raise it, because I'm like, yo, I'm giving too much game. But listen, I'm trying to make it affordable for you guys. It should be affordable for you guys now. Like if you can't afford this shit, I don't know what to tell you. But bro, go to my Patreon, Kingpin College, link in bio. I'm literally explaining to you boys the methods that I did to make money, step by step, how to make money. You know what I'm saying? Because I can tell you, oh, I made money selling clothes, but where do I get the clothes? What website do I use? How do I make money on YouTube? Is it like, what kind of videos do I post? So I'm giving you boys the easy method how to make money on my Patreon. Like simple, straightforward. So if you guys want to know, go to my Patreon. But yeah, man, that's literally all I did, and I was able to make 20K in college, easy. Like it's really not that hard. But again, I was doing side hustles, managing my money correctly, investing, and then boom. And bro, if you keep going down that path and keep doing the same thing, bro, you reach 20K, 30K, 40K, 50K in no time. Like, bro, I was so in college, like my senior year, like as soon as when I was like graduating, I had 20K. Nigga, I like doubled that shit and made it like 40K in like less than a couple of months. Like it's that easy. It's that easy, bro. Soon I doubled that shit. And it really just becomes easier and easier. The more money you make, the easier it becomes to make even more money. But yeah, man, that's all I got for y'all boys today. Again, link in bio, Kingpin College. I lowered the price for y'all. It should be affordable for you guys now. So go ahead, get in there, learn how to make a bunch of money, man. But I'm out. Peace.